This ain't no intro, this the entree. Hit that in
Hey, this is Virgie, and welcome to my channel.
from Houston like Auntie Beyonce. Man, my daughter couldn't have a better mother.
What up, guys? This is V's Kicks coming with another video for you. Today, we are going to talk about the top 5 shoes I missed out on. So either I didn't know the shoe was coming out, or I went to try to get the shoe, or went for the shoe and wasn't able to get it. So we'll go right into it. First, we'll start off with an honorable mention. And this shoe is going to be the Grant Hill 2s. I think that's what they were called, by Fila. And this shoe is going to be on the honorable mention list because this shoe came out in 1995. And in 1995, I was like 7 or 8. So, didn't have any money, didn't have a job, wasn't able to get this shoe. But of course, some kids came to school, they had it on. You would see other people with it on. So, I really like this shoe. And if it were to re-release, I would definitely get it. Or if I was able to find one, highly doubt it. But if I was able to find one in good condition that came out back then, I would definitely get the shoe. So that's going to be my honorable mention, the Grant Hill 2s by Fila. Really, really, really dope shoe. And another thing about that shoe, he was also playing with the Pistons when that shoe came out. So that's definitely another reason why I would cop that shoe or wanted that shoe. So anyway, we'll get into the top 5 list. So starting out at number 5 is the Michigan Jordan 31s that came out. And these dropped not too long ago. And maybe I would have had a chance to get them if I had more interest in them before I knew they were coming out. But I didn't gain any interest in this shoe until after it came out and I started seeing pictures of it. And by that time, they were all sold out. I think all of those shoes sold out pretty quickly. But again, it was a shoe that I would want just because it's Michigan. I am not a fan of the Jordan 31. Don't have any Jordan 31s. But if I'm able to get that, or if I was able to get that shoe, I would have got it. And again, I think if I would have showed a little bit more interest and tried to get it before it actually released, I think I probably could have gotten that shoe. But right now, it's an L. Don't got it. Anyway, going to number 4 is going to be the Jordan 1 top 3s. I definitely go through eras where I'm not really checking for the new releases like that. I may just go to like the Nike outlet or just go to the mall and see what's out, but I'm not really staying on top of what's releasing, and that was definitely the case with these. And also, I'm not a big fan of the Jordan 1 as is, so definitely not something I was checking for. Then I just started seeing people wearing it and posting it, and I'm like, what the heck? Like, how did I miss that? Definitely would have copped that shoe. That shoe is really dope. But now I know that if I tried to get it now, it would probably be marked up more than I would want to pay for it. And I'm not really into buying shoes from resellers or from like online vendors. My entire collection basically is from the retail store. There's only one shoe in my whole collection that I bought from a reseller, and that was like a month or 2 ago when I got the DV7s at the Sneaker Exit convention. Everything else in my collection is from either Foot Locker, Finish Line, Jimmy Jazz, one of them people, because I just do not trust resellers. Like, you don't know what you're getting, and I'm not all knowledgeable of, if the stitching right here is this way, and the shoelaces are this way, then you got a fake. I'm not knowledgeable of every little thing like that, so I don't even want to run a risk of getting a pair of fakes. And not because I think anything is wrong with fakes. I just want to know that if I'm spending my money on something, I would like it to be 100% authentic, Just my preference. But anyway, so I've seen some of the top 3s, for resale, but not willing to drop the cash for it at all. But if I find somebody who I know is legit, I know, maybe it was a retail pair they got that are still DS, may be willing to do that. So yeah, that's my number 4 shoe I missed. So coming in at number 3 is the Jordan 12 Blue Games. Again, I must have been under a rock or asleep for like a week. I don't know, but the shoe came out, it was going, and I didn't even know. Like, I don't know how. Like, I just don't even know how. Like, this is a shoe that I have wanted for a while, like, for a long time. And I'm always like, oh yeah, if it come out, I'm definitely copping. It came out, I didn't cop, didn't even try. Like, didn't see the shoe until after it came out. Like, again, I don't know what I was doing. I don't know if I was like, I'm just not messing with sneakers right now. I have no idea. But I missed out on this shoe. And it's sad. It's real sad. So maybe, again, this is something I'll catch on the come up. Maybe somebody will do a restock. Highly doubt it, but you never know. You just never know. So number 2 on the list is going to be, oh my god, I forgot my number 2 just like that. No, I didn't, because it's not a Jordan. My number 2 is the KD6. I believe they're the 6. The KD6 peanut butter and jelly colorway. So I got on the KD game real late. Like, I didn't start liking KDs until the KD6. And even when I started liking the KD6s had been out for a minute. So I had caught the tail end of it. And I saw this peanut butter and jelly colorway, and I'm like, that is really dope. Went to try to go get it. They still had some in the stores, but just like size 3s and 4s. I can't do nothing with that. So I looked online, see if they had them online, but no, still just size 3s and 4s. So missed out on that. But that to me is the best KD, period. Like, all the numbers, all the colorways, that's the best one to me. Yeah, that's a nice shoe. But missed out on it, and again, I don't think I'll ever come up on it. I don't even think too many people probably like cared about that shoe, but it's a dope shoe, and I think that's the best colorway. So that brings us to the number 1 shoe on my list that I missed out on, and that is going to be the Infrared 6s. This shoe I actually did know it was coming out. I knew when it was releasing and everything, but I went for it and didn't get it. And this is pretty much probably the first shoe that I actually went for it and didn't get. Like, typically I'm really successful with going out for shoes and getting them because, you know, back when I first started buying shoes, you know, online, App Reserve, all of that wasn't out. Like, you literally had to go to the store and like camp out. So I got some crazy stories about camping out for Jordan. But I don't mind it. I actually like it. Like, I don't know if that's weird, but you know, you meet people, you talking, and it's just fun. You just meet people, you talking, y'all all here for this shoe. And I don't know, it was just like a good time. And honestly, I knew when I did that, I was guaranteed to get my shoe because I knew when I needed to be there. I was prepared to stay there however long, and it didn't bother me. So I loved camping out, like, loved it. But another video for another day. But I don't think I camped out for these. I think that this was around the time where maybe that started to die down, and you know, I tried to do like some raffles and all that bull crap and didn't get the shoe. So again, this is the number 1 shoe on my list. I love all black shoes, and that was like the first 6 that I really liked. So I really wanted to get that and took a L on it. But I think this is one of those shoes that I may, you know, now that I've been like going to like sneaker conventions and stuff like that, and you know, now, you know, kind of knowing, you know, who you can trust and you know, who is legit and things like that. Like Sneaker Palm Miami, where I got the DB7s from, I would trust getting another shoe from him. So that's something I think I could definitely come up on, you know, as I go to more sneaker conventions and meet more people, because that was a really popular shoe. Now, I don't want to pay anything crazy for it, but we'll see. But that's the number 1 shoe on my list. That's my top 5 shoes that I missed out on. Comment below, you know, some stuff you guys missed out on, or if you missed one of these shoes. But yeah, that's it. Thank you for watching. Like, comment, subscribe. Update, we are 10 subscribers away, and I just checked that like before I did this, for my 100 subscriber goal. So thank you guys very much for subscribing and watching and liking. I'm hoping that we'll get those 10 subscribers by like sometime next week, and I really want to try to drop the collection vid If not next week, the week after next, because it's gonna kind of take me some time to put everything together. So if not next week, the week after next. So I want to drop that then, and right after I drop the collection vid, we will be dropping the giveaway video, the official giveaway video for 100 subscribers. So you'll see what I'll be giving and how you enter and all that good stuff. So again, thank you guys for watching. Like, comment, subscribe. Peace.